wedding planning. Rumor patrol. Bye-bye, Demi. X Factor reaction. What's up, guys? You are back at Clevver Feed. I'm your girl, Joslyn, and today we have got some big news and a ton of exclusives. Let's go. Well, it seems like Selena and Justin just can't escape each other, and that's probably because they really are each other's biggest public love. So these two might be becoming neighbors very soon. The news is that Selena is reportedly about to buy a house in the same gated community that Justin currently resides. He's totally gonna bring her a basket of welcome brownies. Now, why oh why, I wonder, would you like to live next to your ex? Well, apparently Justin might actually be moving out of the neighborhood since it seems like he's always getting into trouble for speeding and parties. So if Selena does move in, do you guys think it's gonna be awkward if Justin doesn't move out? I mean, who's gonna wave first when they drive past each other in the Calabasas subdivision? Something to think about. Ashley Tisdale is officially taking over the entertainment world. Aside from her various acting roles, she's also executive producing the Disney Channel's newest original movie, Cloud 9, which is awesome, by the way. It stars Dove Cameron and Luke Benward. And not only that, the talented lady also released a brand new song, and we had to ask her if more music is in the works when we chatted with her at the Cloud 9 premiere yesterday.
I don't know, I mean, I've been recording and I've been like trying to figure out like what I want to come out with, like what kind of sound, and really finding that. So I have been. Maybe there is. This was something that was like kind of standalone really for my grandfather, and just something I've been experiencing, you know, last couple months. So that was just really important for me to just share that with my fans.
And guys, it's not all work and no play for Ashley. She has something even bigger, even better, and way more important in the works for 2014.
I'm, you know, gonna be getting married. So that's like a new thing, I guess.
Yeah, like, have you started planning? I mean, planning a wedding, lady, I mean,
yeah.
It's a full-time job.
It is.
Have you started the plans at all?
I have started, yes.
Oh my god.
And I have a wedding planner, which makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, that's something, a new adventure. I've never done.
Big time congrats go out to Ashley Tisdale. We just cannot wait to see what this lady does next. And don't forget to set those calendars. You gotta tune into Cloud 9 next month on January 17th on the Disney Channel. So rumors were going around yesterday that Justin Bieber would be quitting music for a while, and Beliebers were not too happy about the possibility. And of course, at the musician's premiere of the Believe movie, we had to ask his manager Scooter Braun all about it. Take a look.
You've got to clear the air. Is Justin taking a one-year hiatus?
Yeah.
What's he gonna do, man?
He'll probably live in the studio. He's already written 4 songs the last 5 days. Music's his therapy, so people will consider that working, but for him, that's recreational, like just writing. And I think he's just gonna work on an album and take time for himself, spend time with his family, his friends, travel, and for the first time, not have to worry about any professional responsibility since he was 12 years old.
So there you have it. It sounds like JB will be taking a break from touring and promoting and really doing all of the public stuff that comes along with being a celebrity. And I also should note that we will be getting new music from the star and potentially a whole lot more new music from Justin in the next few years. Yay. So while we're in this mode of debunking rumors, we should also talk about a story that we brought you yesterday. News that Demi Lovato would be leaving the X Factor. And thanks to our girl Miriam Issa, who caught up with Demi last night at the show, we now know that this news is indeed confirmed. You might want to sit down for this one. Check it out.
Girl, I nearly had a heart attack today when I heard that you were leaving the X Factor.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna focus on my music. You know, it's why I became a judge, and it's time to go back to my roots. I'm starting a tour in February, and I think I'm gonna do some more touring next year. So.
I would think that mentoring specifically kind of like reignites your passion.
It does. It reignites my passion, and I had a performance. I performed Neon Lights on this show, and I hated my performance, and I thought, you know what, I need to step up my game. And so that was a huge influence on, you know, going back to music this next year. And it's been a great experience, but I think it's time to move on to a new chapter of my life.
Wow, Demi also said that she didn't know who she really thinks should take her place on the show. A ton of people are suggesting Miley Cyrus, but you guys, don't forget Miley is going to be pretty busy next year with her own tour as well. I mean, either way, we are excited to see Demi's passion reignited, and we cannot wait to see her on tour with Cher Lloyd, Fifth Harmony, and Little Mix next year. So to wrap up this whole discussion of Demi Lovato, it's time for Hit Us Up. We asked you guys what you thought of the news that has her leaving the X Factor next season, and here's what you had to say. Kainath Batul said, I really don't want Demi to get off the judge panel because she's amazing and inspirational. And then Shanrock's GB said, Demi was the main reason why I even bothered to watch that show. I doubt I'd still watch it no matter who replaces her. Iman98 only said it would be nice if they have Justin Timberlake or Bruno Mars as a judge. Another male judge would be nice. Really good point, you guys. I mean, think about it. We haven't really had a male on the show for a while. In fact, this season it was all females, and of course Simon Cowell, who, let's face it, can hold it down. But I agree, it would be really cool to see a guy on the show. And hey, now that Justin Bieber is taking a year off of music, I don't know, maybe he would hop on the judging panel, at least for an episode. That would be cool, right? Up next, Why Not to Dream says, I think Demi and Miley together would be amazing. It would be a very interesting show if they were both judges. I mean, that could be an ideal dream for sure. Probably not going to happen next season, but I like where you're going with it. Angela Navaja said, if Miley's the new judge, goodbye X Factor. She's going to make it a twerk factory. Twerk factory, I love that. Missy Charmer said, would love to see Pink and Kelly on the panel. That would be awesome. I agree. I do think Pink would be an awesome addition. That lady keeps it real. She's so talented. She's had her ups, she's had her downs, and she's so honest. I would love to see her. She is one of my official selections. Simon, do you hear me? But you guys, let us know what you think. I would love to hear who else you think should be added to the judging panel. And of course, come back to Clevver Feed tomorrow because we will be dishing out more Celebrity 411.
It's Demi Lovato versus Miley Cyrus on our brand new season of Fashion Face Off. Click the link right here or in the info box below to take a look at some of these stars' best red carpet looks of 2013, and then you can vote for either Miley or Demi to take the crown.